Hi, I'm Dan Polimino with KW Big Island and the Hawaii team, and today we're talking mortgage rates. You know, I've been getting a lot of calls and talking to a lot of people and a lot of clients, and the conversation is all the same, which is, hey Dan, how come mortgage rates haven't come down? Like you, meaning me, other realtors, other mortgage lenders, other bloggers, other people kept saying that as inflation came down, mortgage rates would also come down, and they haven't moved. In fact, they've been pretty sideways since February. Well, there's a good reason for that. It finally hit me. You see, I was thinking about this and I was saying to myself, you know, there's really just no good economic data or economic reason to keep mortgage rates at 6.5% or 6.7%. The average in June was 6.7%. So what would be the reason for that? Because they did say that mortgage rates were closely tied to inflation, and as inflation came down, mortgage rates would do so as well. But that didn't happen. It should happen because that's how money works, that's how the economy works, but it didn't happen. And then it finally hit me the other day about why. You know, there's plenty of jobs out there, and there are plenty of people working. Right? So unemployment or employment is not a problem right now. We don't have a high unemployment rate. People are working and making good money. The economy, despite the fact that they keep trying to depress it, or as the Federal Reserve says, do a soft landing, despite the fact that they keep trying to depress and slow down the economy seems to be pretty resilient. And the Fed just recently said, we're going to take a pause on rate hikes. Maybe that's the end. And inflation is down to 4%. Now remember, the benchmark that the Federal Reserve likes to keep inflation at is 2.3%. So we're really 1.7% away from where we need to be. We're really not that far. Again, no real justification for keeping mortgage rates at 6.7%. And then again, it hit me. They're keeping mortgage rates at 6.7% because they're making money at it. Yeah, that's right. They're thinking, well, if we made good money at 4%, if we made good money at 5%, we're making really good money at 6.5%. That's really what's going on. The mortgage bankers of America are making really good money at 6.7%. And so there's really no reason to lower the rates. Now, some people would say, yeah, but aren't there a lot less people buying homes? Yeah, you talk to mortgage lenders and they'll tell you that their business is off by fill in the blank, 30%, 40%, 50%. But you understand the difference that's been made, right? I mean, we've reduced the volume, but we've bumped up the interest rate. So they're making good money. They're just not doing as many deals, and it may all come out as even in the wash. So is there any glimmer of hope? Or are you saddled with 6.5% or 6.7% for the foreseeable future? There's a small glimmer of hope. I don't think we'll get below 6% by the end of the year. I think it'll stay around 6.5%, maybe 6.25%, and with any luck, maybe 6% by December. As we get into the beginning of 2024, some people say that we will get into the 5s in the first 3 months of the year. I'm not going to predict that, and I don't think that's going to happen. But I do think you should plan like this. I don't foresee a scenario where we ever get below 5% again unless there's some calamity that just changes the whole economic picture of the United States. I think 5%, 5.5% will be the norm for many years now to come and going forward. And you're saying to yourself, well, I don't want to pay 6.5%. I'll just wait till we get to 5.5%. No, don't wait. Don't put your plans off because I don't know when we're going to get to 5.5%, and it could be a year before we do that. So if you're thinking about moving, just go ahead and move, pay the 6.5%, and then if rates do come down sooner and under 12 months, it's okay, you can refinance. And there's plenty of these lenders out there that are offering to refinance you with no points and no origination fees if that happens in the first 12 to 24 months. So take advantage of that. Again, don't put your plans on hold. Go ahead and go look for the house that you want, because I think the best scenario that you're going to get in the next 5 years is 5.5%, and there's no point in waiting around for that. Hope that helps. All right. If you need to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, contact us here at the Hawaii team, 808-913-0899, 808-913-0899, or thehawaiiteam.com. Aloha.